Hopefully you guys enjoyed this new layout. Hopefully I'm coming. Although I don't think I'm coming through. Am I? I can't tell. I think I am. Anyways, welcome guys to another Casanova stream worldwide. Hopefully you guys like this layout. Hopefully the audio is good because this is the first time that I'm using Stream Elements OBS instead of XSplit. The reason that I'm doing that is because XSplit has been very taxing on my CPU to the point causing it to crash multiple times. As you guys saw in one of my streams earlier this week on Kuni, it crashed, and also on my Gears of War stream about a week and a half ago. Hopefully the audio levels are good. If not, let me know. I'm still adjusting to Stream Elements OBS and just OBS in general. But I figure if I'm gonna just stream to one platform, I might as well just use one piece of software. I apologize for being late for this stream. I was supposed to be here at, well, initially my stream was supposed to be 11. I pushed it back to 11:30. So I had a doctor's appointment, and then I had already stayed up like all night trying to work on videos and edit, and then I found out that all the videos that I recorded over the last week have really messed up audio, so I'm gonna have to re-record every single video I worked on, so I'm kind of bummed about that. But yeah, we'll get through it. Nothing to it but to do it. How's everyone doing today? HLO, I see you here. Oak City Gamers, what's good? How's everything going? Did everyone pick up the new Zelda, or has everyone picked up this game? And if you have, what's your thoughts? So you guys ready? We can go ahead and get to the stream, and let me know what you think of this new layout that I'm.
Get it all soppy on me.
I'm sorry, I couldn't save her.
First, you will have to save yourself.
If I could only be with you once more and hold you tightly to my heart, we could walk this road together and never ever be apart. Your light will shine on every forest. So this is your world.
That's right. A whole nother world.
To see how the story unfolds.
You said it stopped raining, so the heat's back. Oh God,
Engaging.
it's finally not hot here for once. I'm bummed out because I was supposed to have my review for this game up today. I promised Bandai Namco I would have it. I just feel so shitty that the entire the entire episode I recorded gone. Well, not gone. I can't, you know. One of us managed to get the chance to leave.
Stay calm now.
Oh, that's what's up, man. I have it too. Another reason why I'm kind of depressed is I filmed a whole unboxing and review and setup of it, and my audio is completely messed up. all the way around. What are you gonna be streaming on the JNC Mini? Just your impressions. Okay. Is my audio good here, or is there like a double feed through the... Okay, so we're not like good at professionally reviewing stuff. I guess I don't know yet. I don't know. Why do you say that? Why do you say you're not professionally good at it? Oh, the audio is good. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of a little stressed about that. That something else is gonna.
Come on, you guys!
I was stressed that something else is gonna go wrong on the stream. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't mean to be like this. I'm not normally like this. What's up, Fabian? I know, man. I was saying earlier in the stream, I stay up all night and I was working on stuff. I had filmed a bunch of newer reviews. Like I was supposed to get the review for this game out and get it back to Bandai Namco. And when I started to try and edit stuff at like 6 o'clock this morning, and I was checking all my audio for every video that I have actually recorded this entire week, and all of it is all the audio is messed up on every single video. And I was supposed to have a doctor's appointment at 11:30. Oh, 11, so I pushed the stream back to 11:30, and then, you know, this is the reality. Everything was hitting me that like my audio and everything with all the videos, and the fact that I can't get things out the way I had planned to. I don't know. I'm kind of depressed about it. Who's been trying to cheer me up, but I think more so than anything, I'm disappointed in myself. I feel like I screwed up because, you know, I deal with audio all the time. How am I gonna be slipping like that? But other than that, we're here. Oaksy Gamers, you say, I don't know. We're still new at the whole YouTube thing. Expressing our opinions has probably been tough for all of us. Well, I mean, the best advice I'll give you for doing anything with YouTube, don't worry about trying to sound like a professional or not, because I mean, honestly, as long as you enjoy what you're doing, you know, just make content around what you're doing. If you love gaming, just talk about gaming, you know, and have a passion, have an idea of what you want to do, have a goal, and then go from there. I think you got it. I wouldn't worry about it. And if anything, check out that's something that me and Fabian were talking about earlier today. with about YouTube, and definitely check out Fabian's YouTube tips of the day because they are very, very, very good. Fabian said, "I know how you feel, man. It's rare when things go according to plan. Just gotta move on and learn from it." Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, when this stream ends, so here's the thing. The reason the audio is messed up too. So I had a Sony dual-headed lapel mic, right? And when I went to
Let's go.
IAEA, or the other, midway of the island, to do the podcast that I had set up with PC Gamers, I ended up after I did my interview with them, I was kind of getting rushed out because they had to do some other not interview or something like that, but which why is something like that. And what I ended up doing was, in putting everything in my bag, I ended up,
Come on.
I believe I ended up just dropping my lapel mic, and so I had a backup one. All right, OC Gamer. Thank you for coming through, and make sure you have fun on your stream. Make sure you have fun and just enjoy what you're doing. That, YouTube is a journey, a marathon too, but enjoy it. All of it. Like right now, I'm speaking to you about, I'm speaking to myself. I need to enjoy the process. This is part of the process. But yeah, so I left the I ended up leaving the, man, everybody running from me? Am I that high of a level? I ended up leaving the
Stay calm now.
whatchamacallit, I left there. I think I dropped it somewhere. And so I had another lapel mic that I had prior that my mom borrowed without asking me. And so I started using that other lapel mic, and it is utter trash. Utter trash. Get back here. Why is everybody running from me? I'm not that damn high of a level. The YouTube is a marathon that you run along the way.
Here
People
we go.
trip you, pee on you, but as soon as the pee dries, you get up and keep running, and eventually you can take a shower.
Bruh.
Oh my god, yo, that makes a hell of a lot of sense, but the way you put that, I was like, real though? No, but it's true. It's it's so true. Oh my goodness. It does make sense. I can't knock it. It makes a lot of sense. But it's just like, I'm over here like, wait, did you really just say that? Oh my goodness. Yo, I gotta ask you guys, like, well, I think I asked it earlier, but Fabian, have you been playing whatchamacallit? The new Zelda? I have it. I haven't played it. Hey, can y'all stop running from me?
Come on!
Hey, like I'm gonna kill him by wailing on him for a bit. It was trippy though. Last stream, these dudes was wrecking my shit. So today's stream, they stream in like an hour and a half. That's today's stream, and next Friday. Yes, sir. Today's Friday. It's crazy. I feel like man, I gotta get over it. I gotta get over feeling depressed about this. I had to get back up, get back on that horse, and go. I do have a question though, a legitimate question. What do you guys think of this new layout and style that I'm using? But I think I shouldn't have any embargo restrictions anymore with this, so I can play as far as I want. Oh, for anyone who is a fan of brawlers, beat 'em ups, and if you guys enjoyed River City Girls, now the game I'm about to mention, I have played it for the last year and a half, almost 2 years, and it's amazing that it was made by one guy. It's called Fight and Rage, which, you know, while I'm talking about it, let me pull it up here because it's on the eShop now. It's coming to um Switch and to Xbox One. Possibly might come to PS4 down the road, but it's this game right here. You know, the crazy thing is, and I was talking to the creator of this game 2 years ago. Um, we, you know, he had no way of putting this on consoles because of the custom code. And then this week he made the announcement that this is going to be coming to Switch and Xbox One. If you guys enjoyed River City Girls, I'm gonna be completely honest. This game right here shits on River City Girls and every single brawler that has ever come out. That's how good this game is. Oh, so you got notified about Fighting Rage 2 by Blitworks? This game is so good. I've reviewed it about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. I've streamed it multiple times. It's made by one guy. His name is Seba Fighter. Um, the music is made by one guy as well. This is literally the game that if you were to combine Final Fight, Streets of Rage, Battletoads, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in time, that is what you get with this. This game has, like, and it's amazing to me. Unless you were following the game on Steam or you're like super into brawlers, a lot of people wouldn't know about this. But this game has, I believe, over 30 endings, 30 possible endings. It's got the unlockable. You remember back in the day when you played a game, you unlock something. Every time you play this game, you unlock something. You unlock a new character, a new move set. This has got the deepest combo system I have ever experienced. That's how good this game is. Several endings is an understatement. There's like 30 endings in this game. Combat system is so deep. This game is so good. I've played this with Lehua before. This game is so good. And I can't wait for this because I kept telling him, I was like, dude, I want this on the Switch, and he's like, I can't because it's a custom code that I made, and he'd been working on the game for about a decade. So it's crazy, really crazy. And I reached out to him again, and I was like, hey man, do you finally want to come on my show? Because we talked about it 2 years ago, and he's like, yeah, but my English isn't that good. I said, man, English isn't even my first language. I suck at English. I'm like, we're gonna do it pre-recorded. Don't even stress about it. But yo, what's up, Anthony Games? Man, I cannot wait. Yo, what's up, Nathan? I've only been playing for about 24 minutes. I was supposed to have started at 11, and then I pushed the stream back to 11:30. But there's a lot that kind of just went down, and I ended up starting uh closer to like 12. Starting to get my energy back a little. Small kind. But I do have to ask, is it hard to read the chat on the stream, or is it good? Do I need to make any type of modifications? If I do, all you gotta do is just let me know. I'll make the adjustment. But hopefully you guys all like the new layout that I have. The chat is a little small. Let me see while this thing is still going. Uh, see if I can raise that font size. Hopefully this don't break it. All right. Well, I just increased the font size. Somebody say something. Wait. Got anything you say? Is there a difference between tipping and donating? For tipping is basically like if you were to use what's on the stream, like what's in the description, kind of like because I use Stream Elements or Stream Labs. Actually I have both, but if you use one of those, that will be considered like a tip. If you did like the super chat, that kind of also count. Well, I guess that counts as both tipping and or donating, either or. Um, it really just depends on the preference that you'd want to do so. Yes, she is editing her God 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 Eater review. bigger. Okay, so I just pushed to update that in. All right, see what it looks like on the stream. Is that better? You guys feel that's better? That looks better. I hope it's better. I don't know. Yeah, Nathan, hopefully that answers your question on that. I never really gave that much thought, but yeah, there's as far as I've always known, like the tipping, like I know Supercrest usually tips through Stream Elements or Stream Labs, whichever link. I think I have Stream Labs link in the chat. I mean, not in the chat, but in the description. And then there's uh, the YouTube channel memberships. That's like $2 a month starting and goes up depending on how involved you want to be with the channel. Like saying what videos are made and all that stuff. But yeah, I mean it's all up to you. Anthony said, what familiars you got this far? Because I was a little late to the stream. No, I actually haven't done much, man. I've mostly just been talking, and I left from the volcano area and just went back here to speak to Esther's dad. I haven't really gotten any, not from the last stream to now, I haven't really gotten any new familiars. You said, okay, were you going to play the Modern Warfare beta, or you're not interested? No, I am interested. I just don't know what to play it on. My initial thoughts were to get it on Xbox, but I have friends and viewers that have it on PS4, and then I've got a bunch of folks that have it on PC that want me to stream it on PC, play it and stream it on PC, and I'm like, man, I don't know what to play this on. I feel like I need to flip a coin, but how do you flip a coin when there's three decisions that could be made? Are you gonna get it, Nathan? And what's your platform of choice if you get it? The HLO 333 said, you plan on streaming anything with the mini? I am actually. I was recording a couple hours of footage last night just because I got so into it. I was playing Phantasy Star 4. I was playing Landstalker. Got in a lot of Castlevania on it. I really enjoy it. Like, this is a really well made classic console, and it's amazing how two companies, let's just put it this way, not only Nintendo, or Nintendo, Neo Geo, and Sega have all shown up like Sony with the classic console. So what's up, Zero? Anthony, I recommend to give Esther healing familiars because Esther's a little weak in the defense. Yeah, that's one of the things that I decided to do too, Anthony, was give her all of my healing familiars because I don't want her having to do anything other than heal. Ugh. But yeah, going forward, guys, I'm gonna make it a point to be a lot more consistent when it comes to starting on time. So I do apologize for the stream being late today. Nathan needs to play on PS4, but not lately. I've been busy with school, so I won't be able to try the video. Oh snap! Are you serious? Oh, Nathan, you should add me on PSN. I haven't been playing on it much, but I mean, if you ever do get around to getting it, then I would definitely say add me. It's just my Mikhail Casanova is my PSN. There you said I almost watched this on my tablet, but then I forgot it's my actual Gmail account. So you would have been the only one who recognized my real name. All right, let's check on everything. I think I'm gonna get rid of Tiggles eventually. So I was watching the Captain Harlock movie on Crunchyroll halfway through the movie. I like it so far. It's a classic. I gotta go check that out. What's everybody playing today? Find somewhere I can get rid of Tiggles. To be honest, I'm not feeling Tiggles. What are some of the animes that are out that you guys enjoy? It can be from any era. For me, I can always go back and watch Rurouni Kenshin. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I watch that show multiple times a year. It's the main reason I keep my Netflix account, is so I can go back and watch that show. I love Rurouni Kenshin. Let's see what a weapon. Are there any? I don't think so. I'm still waiting for Neo Kuni Switch to arrive. For now, I'm playing Persona 5 and watching the stream as well. When does your copy of Nino Kuni come in? So you love watching Outlaw Star, Gundam series like Gundam Wing, G Gundam, or Gundam. Oh my god, I loved OS 08th MS team. That was my oh my god, Yu Yu Hakusho. I love Yu Yu Hakusho, but my issue with Yu Yu Hakusho is that last fucking arc. I did not like that arc at all. Like I really felt like when they did that arc, just something about it to me felt like they should have just stopped it. It was not good. Like the whole thing with Yusuke being, like having demonic blood and the way that they just went about it, I don't know, man. I just wasn't feeling it like that. And she's got really bad defense. Her defense up. Ollie could stand it. No, Ollie's. All right. I just don't need her going and dying. So yeah, the last arc was not that great, but I love the Dark Tournament. The manga ends slightly different. Well, that's another thing too, is like I feel like even with the other spirit detective arc with Aizen, I feel like they should have ended it that differently. I didn't like how they ended that one, to be honest. To Trigun. Oh man, if Lehua was in this chat right now, man, she would be talking so much about different animes that she watches. She watches way more than I do. Oh, with how he wrote that art, yeah, I was not a fan. Anthony said cheat my way on Persona 5 because I bought all the DLC Personas. Ooh. Anthony, are you a fan of the Persona franchise as a whole? Okay, anime I can always go back and rewatch. Rurouni Kenshin, Yu Yu Hakusho, except for that last fucking arc. 8th MS Team. Believe it or not, I actually haven't seen Gundam Wing. Like, I didn't have cable when that was coming out, so I didn't really see it. Trigun, Cowboy Bebop, Wolf's Rain. I want to say Kenichi, the Mightiest Disciple, but there's some parts of Kenichi I can't stand. Baki, the Grappler. I love Baki, the Grappler, actually. Well, they didn't end it well correctly on the for whatchamacallit, right? The manga ended quickly, right? Oh yeah, that part with Shiro. Yup. As far as anime that I can't get into, I was into Sword Art Online to a point, and then the first season when they started talking about that little thing is their daughter, and then it became too much. I'm like, come on, y'all are supposed to be 15 years old. Come on, that it that killed it for me. Oh, another anime I loved as a kid was Furikuri. It was so freaking weird, but I loved it. Into the anime only finished the first major part of the story. The OVA was leading the next part, but never animated. That's the other thing too. Like Outlaw Star didn't that had a similar situation where they were working on a new arc, right? And then it got dropped. Said Tenchi is another anime I like to watch, specifically Tenchi Muyo and Tenchi Universe. Not that big of a fan of Tenchi in Tokyo. Yeah, the OG Tenchi Muyo I was a big fan of. Tenchi Universe I enjoyed as well. Tenchi in Tokyo, yeah, that was a weird one. That's right, I gotta level up. Yo, what's up, Dave? Okay, now those anime I'm not familiar with. Catch me up to speed on what those are, Zero.
Here we go.
Hey, Anthony Games, am I able to get that familiar now that we're talking about on the other stream? The Chichi Fujisaras and episode Tenchi and Tokyo's Egypt, they are connected. Oh, that's right, because Tenchi opened up to it had an overconnecting world. Yeah, that's right. I remember that. Is it bad for me to say that I miss like anime from the 90s.
Stay calm now.
Like, there's another anime like I used to watch as a kid, and then I tried to watch it with Lehua recently, within the last couple years. What was it? I used to watch Sailor Moon as a kid because it'd come on and it had a catchy theme, and then I was into the story, and then I tried to watch it again with Lehua, the new version of Sailor Moon, and I don't like the new voice actors. Like, not the voice actors, but the voice acting.
Come on, you guys.
The one that made the mechs in Tenchi GXP looks very similar to the main mech Dual Parallel Trouble. DVDs and Blu-rays actually have a timeline universe guide on them showing which Tenchi series is from which timeline. You can also think it was interesting that in each of the initial couple of Tenchis, he only had like one battle. I don't know, like the voices just threw me off. You know, and I know it's because we never got the proper Sailor Moon here in the West, but it's like I'm so used to hearing Serena, not Usagi. And I know her name is Usagi. Oh, you have? That's what's up, man. What are they like in person? Maybe I should use a tiger guy. His accent hell though. Oh wow. Oh, so she's pretty dope then.
Come on, you guys. Oh, there is a way for me to get that familiar. Okay. I know I need to be following the plot, but I kind of want to get that familiar now.
Did you have him do it? All right, now that I know that I can go. At least I thought so. Wait, how do I get up on the mountain? I want to get that familiar. See if I can go get it. Wish I could run faster. He said, I haven't signed my Sailor Moon Blu-ray. Ultimately, I felt the same for the voice actor for Sailor Venus, but I had her sign some photo
Come on, you guys!
for Persona 5 instead. I was a Sailor Mercury fan. What about for you? Sailor Venus is the best. Enough said. Oh my god. This is one of those conversations that he needs to be in, because you know he would definitely enjoy this. Talking about Sailor Moon. We're like, you should be in this conversation. Jim Cole, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so basically what we said was Zero was asking who my favorite Sailor Soldier was, and I said Sailor Mercury. Sprite said Sailor Venus, enough said. And then we were talking about the old dub, the new dub. Oh snap! That scared me a bit. Thank you for the subscribe, Jim. I just felt like Akuma just came out of nowhere and just hit me with the Shungok Sats, and I was like, yo, I'm done, and I didn't even realize it. It's one of those things where it's like, was it Kenshiro used to always say, you're already dead. I'm like, yo, my guy, really? I am? Oh snap. Fabian, you hopping in on this conversation too? Sailor Mars is your waifu. I mean, for real. Fabian's coming out of nowhere like a Akuma with the Shungok Sats, the raging demon. Oh my god. Yo, Sailor Mercury all day, every day. Yo, this is like us out here like debating which Power Ranger was best. Okay, baby, you had to make this
We can
dramatic.
do this.
For real, you timed that so perfectly, bro. Oh God.
We did it.
Right, you said, bruh, who you said Sailor Jupiter got physical strength. She doesn't need to sail her up. Yo, how come nobody's team's Mercury except for me? That's Bay right there. Yo, Sprite, get out of here with that Sailor Venus stuff. I don't want to hear that. Yo, don't be knocking the bubbles. Don't knock the bubbles, man. Don't knock it till you try it.
Here we go.
Also, you're wrong. Sailor Mars. You're wrong. Sailor Mars is greater. Yo, put some respect on Sailor Mercury's name. Y'all being just straight disrespectful up in here. How y'all gonna show no love for Sailor Mercury? I mean, okay. I don't care what y'all gotta say. Yo, it is. It's a Sailor Moon Waifu Wars up in here. I'm sorry, but if you had to choose one Sailor Scout to smash, who would it be? Me? It's Sailor Mercury. She's got the girl next door, the innocent. Yeah, I took it in an R-rated direction. I'm about to get hit with a demonetization from YouTube. I had to take it there. I took it there because y'all didn't want to take it there. Y'all didn't want to put respect on my waifu's name. Guess I can't go up there. Hang in Arizona. Nerd alert. Damn right. He said Psylocke is better than all of them. I don't care. Came out of nowhere with the Psylocke. Oh, jeez. The Sprite said we bring in the outer soldiers. My favorite would be Uranus. Oh God, Zero says Sailor Jupiter is strong. She can kick ass even without her powers. And she is a great cook and quite the romantic.
Let's do it.
I don't care. It's Sailor Mercury all day.
Faster. It's one of them. I'll do my best. Here goes. Nice run.
I mean, you know, I got no problem with Sailor Jupiter. I mean, she's dope. You know, she can be the chick on the side, but the main squeeze is always gonna be. It's always gonna be Sailor Mercury. That's wife material right there. No, you can't say you don't watch anime and then come out of nowhere and be like, nah, Sailor Mars, nah. Take it back, Fabian. You know the Sailor Mercury all day. Guys, who don't want a chick with blue? Wait, I was about to say who don't want a chick with blue hair, but then given today's climate, I don't know. I wouldn't want a chick with blue hair. I agree, Lehua. Lies. Seriously, it's interesting how different Sailor Mars in manga versus their anime. Wait, how different was the manga to the anime? I never read the manga. Jamie, you said you're very selective. Very selective one. Dragon Ball mainly, which I guess people tell me all the time it's real anime. We can talk about Dragon Ball. Painters, I mean, going to do any Borderlands 3? Eventually. What I plan to do today is I'm gonna do something that's actually very, very much inspired by Gamer Thumb, and that's scheduling out my streams for the next month. You know, for October, end of September and October, the entirety of October, because I think it's good so you guys know what's going to be streamed at what time and what day. So definitely gonna start doing that. I just need to figure out how to integrate that into my stream, my OBS. Yes, Fabian, I'm using OBS right now. I'm not using XSplit, and I'm so afraid I'm gonna break something. He said, "Thank God for Sailor Moon Crystal." Man, screw Sailor Moon Crystal. I didn't like the new voices. I want my Serena. I don't want my Usagi. Wait. Baby, you said Bardock, Vegeta, Future Trunk. Trash. Crystal sticks more closely with manga with some. Dang, you said my favorite cartoon here were Giant Quest and Battle of the Planets. Okay. Johnny Quest? The ones that came on Toonami, not the OG one. I didn't mind the OG one, but the newer ones with the darker twist, I enjoyed those. There's two different variations on it too. Season 3 Crystal is pretty good. Trash. Mars is not as frustrating. Matt, that's trusting a man in the manga, and she's not guy crazy like an anime. That's because she ain't met a real one. Because I'm just saying, because if she did, she'd have been like,
Yeah! Look at that form, man! Look at that! Look at it! Respect it.
oh god, you said Usagi. Man, screw your Usagi. Serena all day. The original Giant Quest was the best. I enjoyed the original one. I love the newer one. Right, you said I'm a weeb, so I prefer the original names. I don't care. It's Serena. Battle of the Planets in Japanese, kind of like Voltron. Oh. Ooh. Then he said, I say Mr. Sage instead of Hercule. I never understood. Why did they say Hercule? Or was it just to censor it in America or Toonami? Who you said, let me know if I died. But, I mean, I'm just saying. If she don't trust men, it's just because she ain't met the right one. When she meets the right one, and he gonna walk up to her and be like,
Yeah! Look at that form, man! Look at that! Look at it! Respect it.
all you gotta do is, Hodge Twins mating call. Zeri said Battle of the Planets, never saw that version, but I saw Gotcha Man, the original series it spawned from. And Sprite, you said religious tones. Oh, okay. I mean, I could always stop the Hodge Twins and just hit you with,
You serious?
I got stuff.
Come on.
I got stuff on the board. I can just slap these out at any point. Yeah, this soundboard is dangerous.
Nice try.
You know, I need to put one on the soundboard of The Rock. Like if I ever get a troll and a troll wants to come in and say something crazy, I should have it and just press the button. It's gonna be like, Jabroni, what is your name? Oh, my name. It doesn't matter what your name is. You know your role and shut your mouth. Oh God, I so need to do that. I think it would be hilarious. Hey, you said I watched 80s cartoons and they basically were just toy commercials. I mean, they really were. They were nothing but toy commercials back in the day. It was the best way to sell shit too. There used to have some of the original dubs in them in an episode only
Let's
song.
do it.
Ooh, yeah, go. I was about to take it one step forward and be like, yo, who here was a fan of Thundercats? Maybe the Thundercats thing should be my new mating call instead of the Hodge twins. I should be Thunder, 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 Thundercats. Oh! Oh God. That'll be my new maiden call. Just leave the whole part. Oh. You say I watched Thundercats both as a kid in middle school on Cartoon Network. I never saw the second, the anime version of Thundercats. I never got to see that one. Wait, Edward, you said don't ever do that again. All right, you don't can't tell me that. I'm a damn clown. Of course, I'm gonna do some random shit. Baby, you said Thundercat. Oh. Oh, Sprite Mix LL.
Stay calm now.
Gamer Thumb, you said it was criminal that the new Thundercats show was canceled after. See, I never even got to see it, dude. Like, by the time I was able to catch it, it had already left Netflix. And I was salty about it because, you know, I really wanted to see it. I need to torrent it. Thunder Hose! And be like, oh, you're a keyboard warrior? You got something to say, Jabroni? You know what we call people like you? We don't call y'all keyboard warriors. We call you Thunder Hose! Oh, God. God, I need to find that because I really want to watch it. Like, there's only currently, like, it's like only 3 anime I'm actually watching right now.
Come on.
And the 3 anime that I'm watching is Demon Hunter, which is really good. Although I don't know if you guys are like this. I'm like this myself, but I don't like watching shows when everybody decides to be into it, you know? And I liked My Hero Academia. I love that show. But then everybody got into it, and I'm like, man, fuck this. I don't want to be part of that crowd. I want to be the outsider and just like shit that everybody don't know about. Yes, I have watched High Score Girl. Show's pretty dope. What's something else that I was oh yeah, so I'm watching Attack on Titan. I'm watching
Gamers.
Demon Hunter or Demon Slayer. And I'm watching My Hero Academia. Those are the current 3 new ones. You know, an anime that I never was able to get into was Hunter x Hunter. Everyone's like, man, if you love Yu Yu Hakusho, you're gonna love Hunter x Hunter. I'm like watching Hunter x Hunter, and I have no. It is doing absolutely nothing. 13 on the stream and 6 likes. Drop likes like YouTube drops pointless shit. Bro, what is going on with YouTube right now? I don't know what YouTube is doing anymore. No, what did she say? Detective Conan? No, I haven't seen Detective Conan. She apologized and admitted they messed up with her. It was stupid. Like, okay. What is YouTube trying to do? Because I don't understand all these changes, all these things that they keep saying that they're doing to make the platform better, but they're not. It's almost like they're trying to get rid of those of us who have helped establish the brand and replace it with, you know, that chick that lives in the van, like that artificially created YouTuber that they planted. I'm sorry, they did. Them and what's that guy's name? Philip DeFranco. He's another one. Case Closed. I have not watched Case Closed. I have not watched Stranger Things either. I know. I'm still waiting on Lehua so we can watch that together. He said, here's the rule. If something is not broken, it does not need repair. At the same time, I like to argue that if something like that makes you quit, you never had it in you. Wait. No, I haven't seen it. We're supposed to watch it, but we never end up watching. We always end up watching something else. Like, it is so funny because like so many people are like, oh, have you seen it? I'm like, no, I haven't. Yu-Gi-Oh is I'd never got into Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh didn't do anything for me. She has permission to watch it alone. Oh my goodness, my guy. I know. Oh, the third character.
What do I want with this piece of rubbish? If you want it, it's yours. I'm sure it will make you very happy. See ya!
Oh, for real? It is? Okay, so since we talking anime, I gotta switch the conversation up on the anime. Let's talk American made cartoons, American and Canadian made cartoons. Who here was a Gargoyles fan? Who loved X-Men, the anime series, Spider-Man, DuckTales, Darkwing Duck? Oh my goodness. Oh, I had to bring it up because, oh man, like right now, Disney Plus, I might have to just spring and get it, you know? Oh man, those shows. Is it me? Like, do you guys feel sorry for this generation coming up? Like the cartoons they have compared to what we had growing up? It's just like I feel this. It's the same with music too. Like I don't enjoy any of the music that's out now. But like this morning when I was in my creation mode, man, I was listening to old stuff, rock, rap, blues. I was listening to Michael Bolton, Stevie Wonder, some Earth, Wind, and Fire. Man, I was just, mm. Did I ever get the Disney Afternoon Capcom collection? No, I didn't. Of course. MJ, Michael Jackson. I don't mind Michael Jackson. I don't have anything against him. Yo, how come they make Drippy do all the heavy lifting? Boy, HLO, you said all this TV streaming crap, I'm gonna pirate everything. Disney Plus is, you can just, whatchamacallit, you can just a service, an app. Okay, I probably have a bit of a controversial opinion, but I personally think that you know how people are like, oh, we don't have a need for cable anymore. Cable's so expensive, blah, blah, blah. Yo, when you add up all these streaming services, this costs a bit of a grip. It's expensive. You add everything up together. He said the Star Wars and Marvel stuff alone is forcing me to get Disney Plus. Who's getting that new Star Wars game that's coming out? Is it this year it's coming out? The new Star Wars game? So you're done giving Disney your money. He said cable is going away and we're getting I mean we really are. We really are. And I mean, as much as I'm like, I'm trying to be, especially now, I'm trying to be a hell of a lot more frugal, but it's just some things I'm like, yo, I can't pass up on that. I need to get this. The Jedi Fallen Order, they have a great development team behind it despite EA. I am really looking forward to that game. It's dropping this year, right? Right after Death Stranding, or is it next year? Jerry says it's good, I will get it, so I will wait and see. Oh, if it's good. We already know. Fabian's gonna be on top of that. So if Fabian gets it and he likes it, I mean, you can definitely you can trust his opinion. You already know. There hasn't been anything that Fabian hasn't suggested to me that I haven't liked. And yes, sir, I will finally get around to watching Stranger Things. I'm tired of being that guy that's like, yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched Stranger Things, and everybody's looking at me like they just give me that look, and then they're like,
You serious?
"Oh, yo, what's up, Max Splicer? How's it going, man?" Tyler Insomnia, you said that's why you don't sub to every video service all at once. I mean, I've got Hulu, Netflix, Crunchyroll, Funimation Now. And I don't barely watch much of any of it, really. I don't have an excuse to not watch it now because, you know, I have more availability. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I should say that. And maybe Fabian, you can take over for me on this one. There's a part of me that wants to say that I have, you know, like as content creators, we have more free time. I don't know, man. I feel like we have less free time being content creators. Oh man. And where you say I so can't wait for the new MK movie comes out. Baby, you said game of shit, I will tell you. Yeah, where you said never seen it. HLO, you said I'm looking forward to the Star Wars game, but I can't buy it day one, not with EA. That's why I use EA Access, to be honest. But I got a plug for EA, so anytime a new game comes out, I can just reach out and get it. I'm like I'm incognito for them. I mean, for you guys, so they don't know how I feel about them. Like, yo, just give me your game. Hanging in Arizona, you said, I was that guy. I had to watch it, dude. That I get it all the time. People get on me and they're like, "Yo, how are you not watching this show?" I'm like, "I just haven't seen it." Yo, they're like, "Yo, we're 3 seasons deep, my guy. Come on, you need to get on top of it." I haven't seen it. Game of Thrones. Okay, Game of Thrones. I watched that for 3 seasons. The first season was slow, but it had good build up. Second season started off strong, fell off. Third season, I was just like, man, fuck this show. I at the third season, I was like, why are people so obsessed with this show? I didn't get it. It fell off for me. Zero, you said okay, Zero. I don't feel alone anymore. Fabian said people are hating on the MK movie for no reason when all the official news has been great so far. It's just because it's new and you know how people are. Everyone wants to hate on everything. It's cancel culture and hatred on things seems to be the thing. To try F movies. I've never heard of F movies. Fabian said, haha, I like to think I have so much availability now, but I have less free time than ever in reality. Right? Dude, I feel like I'm over here like, man, I can do this, and this. Dude, I have a freaking schedule. I have a schedule, like my time, and this is to answer your question too, Max Slicer. Like, it is time blocked. Yawning, but yeah, my time is blocked out. Like at this time, I got reminders to go off. Okay, you need to be up at this time. You need to be creating content. You need to be capturing footage. You need to be recording. You need to be doing interviews. You need to be doing marketing and reaching out and doing this. One of the things that I need to do, I need to incorporate, is a mail list, emailing list. I just need to get around to doing it. I'm still trying to build up the stuff for the tournament that's happening next week. Oh man, all the backlash for me running that tournament is ridiculous. So Mac is a house full-time content creating. It's work, bro. I love it. I am a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. It's stressful at times because it's like, oh, you know, you sometimes you stress about like metrics and all that, but you know, I'm enjoying it. I'm just putting out content I enjoy. I am streaming games I want, reviewing stuff that's relevant to me and my channel, and it's working out. Fabian said you tried Game of Thrones, thought it was boring, unpopular opinion. I do. I no, I got bored with it too. I just I don't get it. Like I think it's more of a chick show than a guy show. Jerry said you don't have any other streamer services for real? Whoa. And you say the new Rambo outrage is hilarious. Wait, there's outrage over Rambo? Are you serious? I'm behind. Gamer time, you say everything in my life is scheduled now. Literally everything. And you said, oh, the dreaded Nightbot. Hey, Nightbot's just there to remind y'all guys of the great opportunities y'all can take if y'all want to support the channel. Edward, you say you need to play Mega Man 5 in the other game. I'm gonna get back around to playing it. I gotta beat X4 and finish the X series. Fabian, you said that backlash was stupid. I was reading through the comments, bottom of the barrel intelligence, just absolute low IQ people, man. I can't believe from voice actors to bandwagon fans that were just telling me, you know, I'm supporting this third, and it's like I just announced the tournament. It's ridiculous. It's super ridiculous. They're gonna be even more mad next week when I start announcing it more. Fabian said, but Mikhail, the algorithm.
Bruh.
Why'd you go there, Fabian? You trying to get me to start casting over campfire right now? Because I can roast the motherfucker about the algorithm. That thing you I mean, you already roasted them on Twitter. Oh my god. I need to have something when I do casting over campfire. I need I need to have a scene transition where it has like the fire and then a logo comes out of the fire. It says casting over campfire. And the cattle in the herd come around. Oh god. Okay. Edward, so you gonna watch the new Rambo Hang in Arizona? He says SJW's mad because he is killing Mexican cartel members. And Fabian said, so Rambo, a review said it was political. How the fuck is it politically irresponsible? It's a Rambo movie. Why are people so soft today? Hey, well, yeah, you didn't bring up that movie. That movie was atrocious. I guess since y'all want to open a floodgate, I'll go ahead and okay. So I had this conversation. Let me bring up the tweet because you know we got to bring up the receipts. It's all about the receipts, people. We gotta have the receipts. Let me pull up the receipts of the conversation. That way, y'all have a reference point as to what I'm talking about. Where it at? Where it at? Where it at? Where? You know what? My tweets. I gotta scroll, man, because there's a lot on my thing. Because, you know, I'm about to go in full roast mode. All right. Rolling up. Here we go. Y'all ready? Gather around, children. It's time for the campfire. So, I put out a tweet yesterday at approximately, I don't know what time. And I said, I'm curious for feedback from both content creators and streamers and viewers as to what do they feel is a better platform and why to stream on and why. 1, Twitch. 2, Mixer. 3, YouTube. For me, on Twitch, I gained 0 traction. Mixer is meh. YouTube is very consistent. I was asked a question. I was asked this question. By a jabroni. The question to me is, has YouTube stream success come at the cost of kneecapping your video success? Usually it does, because you're building 2 concurrent, distinct audiences under one umbrella. Dedicated video viewers tune out to streams and vice versa, and it can hurt your reach. I respond with, actually it hasn't at all. I have 3 distinct audiences, reviews, podcast, streams. All 3 cross-pollinate one another, and it's never hurt my channel, and if anything, it's helped massively grow my channel by leaps and bounds. What has hurt my channel was being inactive for 2 months, though. So, and then I said before I quit my job to go full-time about 2 weeks ago or so, I wasn't putting out any video reviews and barely uploading podcasts and just streamed, and it hurt my channel because I had no consistency. But now that I'm balancing all 3 evenly across my channel, it's growing better. He's like, keep up that balance, man. If it's working for you, then my analysis, he's an analyst now, certainly doesn't apply to you. You've got the game plan down clearly. That's the biggest stumbling point. Streams can't substitute proper video content in most cases, after all. Okay, we're gonna go further with this, guys. I hope you guys are ready. Hey, man, I should just have you come on the Discord, just integrate the chat into the stream, and let you just roast this motherfucker. So we have this conversation, right? We have this conversation. I mean, bro, if you want to, you definitely could. So, where's it go? Where's it go? I ended up saying to him, because he starts bringing up the algorithm and all this other stuff. And I say to him, this is in DM. I say to him, I don't even know anything about the algorithm or anything like that, to be honest. All I've done and been doing is focusing on the 3 aspects of my channel and weekly content. As far as bigger content creators, the few I'm cool with and friends with have just told me to focus on my niche and it'll grow. Didn't think that they were serious back then, but they were. And he says, I usually call that answer a cop-out personally. It's true, but it's incredibly reductive. Sort of a, yeah, shoo, I'm busy response. As for the algorithm, it's a fun hobby to study and play with. I learned what I could of by necessity for the sake of new tubers, but it's benefited me and creator friends greatly in the process. Let me stop the game. So, clear my throat for that one. So we got a couple keywords here, people. This motherfucker said analysis. So he's an analyst. So his analysis, he's an analyst. He says he learned it because of necessity for the sake of YouTubers, and it's greatly benefited him and his following. Okay. If I feel like I shouldn't roast this dude. I feel like I'm about to beat on a child. It's wrong. Fabian, don't make me do it. Don't make me do it, Fabian. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Oh my God. I just. Oh. I'm trying to be a good person for once. Ah, fuck it. Let's go ahead and roast this motherfucker. Okay, first off, nobody knows anything about the algorithm. As soon as you think you have some type of an understanding of how it works, the motherfucker switches up on you. This can be said about any platform: Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. It doesn't matter. You can study as much as you want. It is, as Fabian has said time and time again, it is a self-learning AI. So whatever it is that you think you know doesn't apply. If you're on Twitter, they said that because of the algorithm with the change, if you use more than 3 hashtags, Twitter buries the post because it views it as spam, which is why those posts where people have support small streamers, support this, support that, support this, gamer girl, blah, 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 bathwater, Belle Delphine, all this other bullshit, throwing cats out of the window because, Amaranth. When you've got that many, it kills your reach. Sometimes when you don't put any hashtags, and people don't tell you that, sometimes when you don't put any hashtags, people will see it. But the thing is, it really comes down to what I have actually learned about Twitter's algorithm. The more that you interact with and engage with your audience, the more it's going to present. And this is the same with YouTube. When you're engaging, of course it's going to put your content in front of other people. That's common sense. Because I'm sure all of us have seen on YouTube, if a video pops up or a playlist pops up, we can easily hit, don't show me this again. Why are you showing me this? So this idea that that's why social media is not just a self-advertising platform. Exactly. You got to be the key word. Thank you, Fabian, for saying that. The key word is social. You have to be social on social media. And so many people are on social media. They don't engage in conversation. They just go on. They self-promote. And it's one of those things where it's like, I don't get it. Now, this guy, further in that conversation, I said to him in response, I guess you could say it's a cop-out if you want, but I don't know if I agree with that. I'm friends with Ashley Christ, Harris Heller, Garrick of ACG Gaming, Gamer Thumb, and a few other big YouTubers. And literally, they've all told me the same thing when I hang out with them, and it literally worked for me. I've never delved into the algorithm thing, but I know a lot of folks who obsess over it and never grow. I just enjoy what I do and go from there. The minute it stops being a passion, I'm done with it. I'm, that's just my stance. So then he decides he wants to be a scholar. He went from an analyst and now he's an English professor that's writing paragraphs, right? He's going to scholar and educate me because, this guy right here, English is not his first language. He's too ignorant to understand. I'm a peon to this man. So he says, it's more like, for example, some call me Johnny, is a friend. More like acquaintance, buddy, but he's a great dude. He suggested to a friend of mine, Travis, to just keep uploading and to focus on one video at a time. And I yelled at Travis, figuratively, immediately to ignore that sort of advice, because that's not great advice. That's terrible advice. When it's from friends, it's different, of course, and it's a lot more sincere. But I'm just the kind of person where I'll delve into every nitty gritty detail, even on Lost Cause channels, because they probably aren't worth helping. Okay, now if we were to establish the frame of narrative from that paragraph, this motherfucker has an ego that's it's about the size of fucking Texas and about 10 feet above the fucking clouds. So he needs to get a lasso and lasso that bitch back down to earth. Lost Cause channels that aren't or probably aren't worth helping. Motherfucker, you got 10 fucking thousand subscribers. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Further analysis, we're going to go into this. It's just in my nature. It takes a lot for me to give up or not give my all when helping somebody. Motherfucker, it's not in your nature. You're just someone who wants glory and praise because you're doing something. You seek validation. And you do things with your hand stuck out with an expectation. This is what this sentence is telling me about you. You're very arrogant. I mean, don't get me wrong. Let me put this in perspective. I'm a cocky motherfucker. I think I'm the goddamn shit. I walk around like John Longdick around this motherfucker. But I know when to be humble. Anyways, he says, so the just keep going, with quotations, approach is something that's true, but I think there's more to it that can be more helpful, and many larger creators have forgotten that early journey and how painful it can be. And so this is why I tell people not to listen to anything that these bigger channels tell you, because it's absolute bullshit, and all they're doing is telling smaller creators this because all they want to do is to keep them small so they don't take their place. So, children, what are our thoughts? Yeah. That guy he is a dumb fuck. And there's too many of them. There's way too many of them. Gamer Thumb, you said that's one of my pet peeves when creators act like they live and die by the algorithm. I'm gonna say this. If you're a content creator, you're out here on YouTube, you're making videos, and you're making videos because you want money, and you're making videos because you think it's going to give you some clout, validation, some fame. If that's your central focus for why you're doing content creation, you should never do it. So, to give context to what I'm saying, I have a Discord. Now, for all the new people that have joined, I thank you because this is not aimed at any of you. There are a couple content creators that are in my Discord that when I had my previous Discord, they were in that one too. Guess what these sons of bitches did in the previous Discord? Anytime these motherfuckers was going live, all they would do is drop their I'm going live. I'm going live. I'm doing this. I put out this video. I reacted to this. Blah 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 blah. Not once did they ever contribute to a conversation in Discord. Always self-promotion, self-aggrandizing. I put up a rule in my new Discord group, and it's specifically for content creators. And this rule, I said, welcome fellow content creators. Only rule here is no spamming that you're going live or only showing up to self-promote. If you do that, then you'll be banned from the group. Engage in conversation with the others here. What do you guys think happened? The motherfuckers from the previous Discord that jumped in this one? I haven't even said so much as a peep. They're upset about it because, one, a lot of these content creators in the group are significantly smaller than me. Two, one of them, whose name shall not be named but shall be named, is constantly trying to get me to get Gamer Thumb, aka Fabian, on his podcast or show. So it's all for them, and for most YouTubers I've seen, this is all about how they can manipulate and platform themselves. They don't care about a community. They don't care about growth and helping others achieve. All they care about is how their bottom line is what they can do for them. And that's a very crappy bottom line to have. So for those of you who are in the Discord, I greatly appreciate all of you who actually engage in conversation and talk. But for the content creators that are in the Discord who are just there because you don't want to engage and you are upset that you cannot self-promote yourself on my channel, hey, there's a button called Leave Group. Saying. All right, man. I'm actually about to end this stream now. I'm gonna wrap it up. And then I'll head over, catch your stream, and while I'm watching that, throw some other things too. I need to get some food and some coffee or something. But yeah. Thank you for coming through, Fabian. Hey, y'all know I'm unfiltered, sometimes to my own detriment. More than likely I will be. Probably 4 or 5 hours I'll be back on. But I really need to work on my review for this game. That's one of the things I without a doubt have to get done. All right, so we're gonna save it here, and we'll pick it up again later on tonight. That's if you guys would like to come back and catch the rest of the stream. And with that being said, I definitely want to thank you guys for through Fabian, Zero, Edward Bishop, HLO3, Ehua, Jeff Cole, Tyler Insomnia. You guys are awesome. Wait. You said also before the stream ends, Sailor Jupiter is the best sailor wife. Come. You and Lehua are on that Sailor Jupiter trip. Zero. You say you had to say it. Oh God. Hints her color, right? All right, I'll catch you guys in a couple hours to the next stream. We'll kick off the stream at about 7 o'clock tonight. If that's good with you guys, I'll catch you again here on youtube.com/MikhailCasanova. If you haven't already and you're new to the channel and you're watching, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Great content, great conversation, great people, chill streams, and yeah, if you want to support the channel, you can support it through couple different ways. If you want to buy this game, you can buy it using the Amazon affiliate link down below. I just launched a Amazon storefront, so if you guys want to get any of the games I'm playing or any of the gear that I'm using, links to all that is in that Amazon.com/shop/MikhailJames. And as There's also patreon.com if you want to support me on Patreon, or YouTube memberships. Both start at about $2 a month and go up from there if you want to support, but that's completely up to you guys. But yeah, that being said, yes, Edward, that is my wife. She also streams. And with that being said, catch me on social medias. Hop into Discord if you'd like to. And I catch y'all later on tonight. Another stream. Deuces Wild, Too Sweet, Elite. I catch y'all on the next one.